This is the story of two best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are Two Blondes Drink Beer.
Hi friends, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Kara, this is Candy.
Hello!
And today we are doing our annual Black Friday Black Beer tasting. So we're super excited. We have our special guests here, Kevin and Sam. And we are ready to drink some big beers.
Yay! It's my fave.
How about it?
It's my fave. I'm excited about this lineup.
Okay.
I'm still full from dinner yesterday.
We'll make some room.
Already. These are all 30, no, they're not all. They're all 20C, which is Imperial Stout.
Imperial Stouts, yeah.
But most of them are 38. Spice over vegetable, our favorite category. And then a couple others are a little bit different. I've got some notes here because I will forget. So, all right. We are just going to drink all these and then decide what we think of them.
And we're going to tell you what we think. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. So, let's start with the barrel-aged black metal from American Solera.
All right. We had an American Solera beer last year when we did this, didn't we?
We did. It was
a big surprise.
It
was not my favorite. That's okay.
That's okay. I'm okay.
It's okay. Sorry, I'll pour the next one so you can talk about it if you
Okay,
want.
so, yeah, apparently I can't pour and talk.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either.
Okay, so American Solera is in Texas. This beer is in
They're in Oklahoma.
Tulsa?
Oh.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Sorry, this is in collaboration, though, with Jester, or King Jester.
Jester King, yeah.
Yes, which I think is in Texas, if I remember correctly. So,
Huh.
And I'm trying to remember what else about this beer.
This one's a 33B because it's bourbon barrel aged, right?
Yes.
Specialty wood aged, it says. I don't know any of this. I'm reading her notes.
Yeah.
I'm cheating.
12%.
Oh, well, that's nice. I like that much better than the big bottle of vinegar, Kevin. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty, tasty. So, did you go to this brewery?
I've been to this brewery. I went
Have you been
there last year. I'll probably be going back next week, actually.
You mean you will have been there last weekend?
Well, yeah. Time has been. But yeah, American Solera's in Tulsa. They do a lot of wilds and sours, a lot of barrel-aged beers, and then some regular beers too. The space is beautiful. It's a really cool space just to hang out. A lot of couches, a lot of people working from home in the brewery.
Oh, that's kind of fun. You work and get drunk. Woo!
Yeah, especially if you're having this beer.
This has a nice warming bourbon kind of flavor there, doesn't it?
It's quite boozy.
It is boozy.
Mm-hmm.
Very boozy.
It's funny because Kara and I recently drank a 13% that was not boozy at all. It's just kind of funny how the ABV doesn't necessarily...
Yeah.
Yeah, it had some caramel on it too, but definitely some sharp wood, charred bourbon barrel stuff.
Yeah.
This artwork is very, like, AC/DC-ish to me.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Oh, okay.
Let's kiss.
Okay, wrong one.
Black metal, I guess, because of the name.
Okay.
Kiss, yeah.
Okay, is that the name of the... I
A
don't...
song by Kiss?
I'm not-
I don't know.
It's something the research department could have figured out.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, I gotta finish my beer before we get to the next one. Hold on.
Okay, well, you can get another taster out.
I'm not going to down
Yeah.
those, so
Let's just get another taster out,
Yeah.
and then we can
just go ahead and
up
put the
the
box
rush.
in here. I'll help Kara.
Yeah, and just flip them out. Alright, this is...
Row.
Why does it say key?
Well, I'll tell you.
Okay.
So this is Row from Equilibrium Brewing in Middletown, New York. And so Row is a Greek letter, and so lowercase p is Row. So one of the Greek letters, and it can mean a lot of different things, whether you're in math or statistics or science, genetics. Row is a abbreviation for a lot of different things. They were going for one of the math abbreviations that Row can stand for, which means density. And so it's a big, dense beer. It's another Imperial Stout. It's a 30A spice herb vegetable because it's with espresso coffee. They used Mostra Coffee, which is a local roaster who was top 3 in Roast Magazine in 2019.
Oh my God.
Fun fact.
How many facts did you memorize about this beer, Kevin?
It's okay for beer to just be fun, Kevin.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a coffee imperial stout.
I feel like I went to class there.
So I don't like the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else get some serious green pepper smell?
I do.
And in the taste a little bit.
It doesn't say so. It just
No,
says
it's
with
just,
the coffee.
And I didn't.
It must be
Espresso
the
coffee.
espresso.
It doesn't. There's something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That one's not my favorite.
Mostra Ghost Bear Espresso Coffee. No other declarations.
Huh.
11%.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the first one a lot better. Yeah. I think that one's got
espresso.
I think it's got an off flavor or something. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
poblano peppers.
Yes. It's like spicy but green.
Mhm.
Poblano's a perfect. I think that's a perfect.
Poblano for the P.
Yeah.
It's a row.
Like yes. That sounds. Are you going to talk about the next
Don't get
one?
me started again on that.
Yeah.
Up for it.
Let's move along.
Okay.
I'm excited about this one.
Next one I'm going to open is Study Break.
You guys should look at the can real
We're
quick.
gonna take a
It's kind
break.
of awesome can art.
Yes, from that study lesson we just had with the road beer. This one is by Bottle Logic Brewing, which is in Anaheim, California. I could not find out much about this beer because their homepage didn't seem like it had been updated a little bit since it was welcoming everyone back to the brewery in 2021.
After the pandemic.
But it is supposed to be Snickers inspired beer,
Ooh!
so I think you will be able to taste the peanuts.
Well, that's exciting. I like Snickers. Is this one here?
Ooh, this is sweet.
It's got lactose. And cacao.
Cacao.
Cacao. It is a 38 spice over vegetable and 20 imperial stout.
And it has peanuts. That makes sense for the Snickers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is sweet.
It is sweet.
Not as dessert and a
Oh, wow. That's really sweet.
10%.
Not like caramel sweet, like sugar sweet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like dessert.
That's a lot.
You put Snickers in my head, I do get Snickers. But it's like a sweet Snickers, if that makes sense. Which Snickers are sweet. But
It's like a... I don't know.
Oh my god, so much sugar.
I know.
It's like you put too much.
Thick.
Mhm.
She thick though.
It's like you put.
Like Metamucil.
I wouldn't know.
How do you know, Sam? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's a little too
It is
sweet for
dessert.
me.
If you're wanting like something sweet after a meal,
Dessert beer. If you want to have this instead of pie after Thanksgiving
Mhm.
dinner, then this would be the beer for you.
that may have more sugar in it than pie. That is, wow. I don't really get a lot of the peanut. I kind of wish there were more.
So next up, Cyclo Stout.
Cyclo Stout. Tell us about that one,
I
Kara.
don't know this one. Kevin's gonna tell you about this one.
Oh,
It
Vietnam?
It's
Yeah.
from Vietnam.
It's brewed in
Huh.
Vietnam.
Okay.
Oh, look at you, impressive,
So,
sir.
thank you, not my first time.
All right.
Oh, more glass first.
I might need another box.
Yes, this was the 2016 World Beer Cup gold medal winner for
Ooh.
chocolate stout. Chocolate imperial stout. I'm not sure which category they won for, but something like that.
They won for something.
3820C again, our
Mhm.
favorite.
I keep grazing your breast.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
You didn't notice that was a little
It's my padded bra.
alarm? Yeah. Nice.
It's
Look at that.
a blend of various Vietnamese cacao nibs, Saigon cinnamon, and vanilla.
What do you think, Sam?
I like that. It's definitely a bitter imperial stout.
Yeah, this one's
Real
just
bitter.
more like the espresso one, I think, should taste to me.
Or like how the roe should have tasted.
Mhm.
I think I'm not getting cinnamon, but I think the cinnamon's drying it out.
Is that what it is? It does. It's like super astringent to me. Like I have no
Yeah.
more moisture in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really bitter.
Mhm.
I like it. It's nice after that really sweet one, actually.
Oh,
It's pretty. It's got some nice little pretty I'm kind of used to it.
It's just a little bit smoky in there at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. The more I like that one. I mean, the more I drink it, the more I like that one, actually.
You know what?
At first, I wasn't sure, but.
It blended with the study break.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa!
That just happened.
Was that the really sweet one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
So
would,
sweet.
yeah,
Was
blend
that a mistake, or was
No,
that was good?
That takes the sweetness, knocks the sweetness way back. And
I'm a little scared.
Created our own Two Blondes
Alright.
version mashup.
I still don't like it. It's too sweet.
I think you're still on the fence.
I think I took the one that was okay and made it not okay. Alright, we're gonna do the last one. I'm excited about the last one.
Okay.
Hee
Save the best for last, probably.
Maybe.
Okay, this is
hee!
Parabolita from Firestone Walker. They took some of the Parabola, aged it for a year,
Oh,
in barrels, then
yes.
blended it with Velvet Merlin to create a beer that has the, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Girth and richness of Parabola with the creaminess of Merlin. And I
Girth and creaminess. Seriously, Firestone Walker? I mean, come on
That
now.
was like a quote.
How's a YouTube channel girl supposed to say that without giggling? That's funny. You did well.
Thanks. I've practiced.
Still not.
You feeling better about yourself there?
Shortchange me. That's how you tell
It's within reach of me. I'll just keep refilling.
Yeah.
I've been most excited about this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Same. So they also added vanilla, cocoa nibs, and sea salt. So it's the salted caramel Parabolita. And apparently Parabola has a perfect rating of 100 on Beer Advocate, I think it is.
That sounds accurate.
So, of all time.
I would believe that. It's a very, very delicious beer.
Started
And turns out I like the salted caramel version too.
It's not too salty. I don't really get too much of the salt. They started Parabola in 2005 as a beer to be added to the anniversary ale the following year. Is how it originated.
It's a good beer.
It's delicious.
That's their like normal imperial stout, isn't it, Parabola? Firestone Walkers.
They're barrel aged.
They're barrel aged imperials.
And this is the first time it's ever been canned.
Which is cool. You can take it to the
Wow,
I feel better.
that one.
I don't think you would take
No, mine wasn't nearly as impressive. I feel so small and inadequate.
I don't think you would take this beer to the beach.
No.
It's in a can.
I think you should enjoy it in front of us. Oh my god. If you want to capsize.
Case of Parabola book trip.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like a horrible, horrible idea. Don't do that, guys. I would drink this in front of a fire pit. It's a fire pit beer. You take this to a bonfire. If you're going to take it somewhere, that's where you take it.
Seems like a laundry stout to me.
Not even a little bit. What
This
is the ABV?
Actually,
Oh,
this is supposed to be approachable. It's 9%.
That is a little bit less than their norm.
Gateway Parabola.
It's a gateway imperial stout.
Yeah.
That's nice. They just do a good job. Turns out those Firestone Walker boys know what they're doing.
Figure it out.
Pretty delicious.
That's yummy. Kevin, what are you doing? It's not a science experiment.
I'm getting. That was the sweet cup originally.
Oh, okay.
Slightly
All right.
That's his top cup.
Oh, he's still combining over there.
I'm gonna figure this out.
So for me,
Yeah, you tell
I
us.
think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which one's a really sweet one?
This one,
That one.
the study break.
Oh,
I'm going to go American Solera first. I still really like that.
Yeah.
But followed extremely closely by Parabolita. That one was really, really good. And then I'm with you. This one's 3. Which one was that? The Cyclo Stout.
Stout.
I don't even want to give either one of those anything but last. That one's way too sweet for me, but I guess that one's next, and then the green pepper.
Like a tie for last.
Yeah.
Or a tie for first.
Yes!
They're very close.
Yes! I will 100% agree with all of that. Yep.
What
All
say
right.
you?
I would go the American Solera first. I would actually go the Cyclo Stout number 2, the Parabolita number 3, the Study Break number 4, and then the Green Poblano Coffee
Row.
1.
Is that row?
Hero.
I think that one 5th.
I agree with the 4th and 5th on Kevin's. I think 3rd place to me would probably go to the first one.
American
Black
Solera?
Metal.
Yeah,
Black Metal.
and then the Cyclo Stout would be my second, and then first would be
Parabolita.
I like that it has like a girl name.
Parabolita. Salted caramel. It is really good. The more I drink that one, the more I'm like, that's just really solid. Because it's not too sweet. You think salted caramel, barrel-aged imperial stout, you think, ooh.
Well, it's impressive on these big beers how it's like the
And
head
look at
retention
that-
on this thing.
yeah,
is
look at the head
dramatic.
retention.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Yeah.
it is.
Are we rousing heads?
We are. But the ABV's not that high, so that's probably why they're able to get that much carbonation, right? And keep it. I mean, which one was the one that was like hella thick? Is that the sweet one?
Yeah.
Which for me is this one. Like that almost looks like syrup in your cup.
Mm,
It really does.
kind of tastes like syrup.
Mhm.
All right, a successful Black Friday tasting.
Does anyone know why it's called Black Friday?
Because it's the day that retail stores are in the black. They come out of being like taking a loss and being in the red.
Oh!
The black because everyone goes shopping.
That makes sense. I figured that had something to do with shopping, but I didn't know why they call it that. That makes a lot of sense. Good job, Kira.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know that. Random fact.
Random fact.
Fun fact.
It's a email marketing thing, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. These could just go straight to hell.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
Is super
The
fun,
can is
but
fantastic.
It's got like a calculator and
Although, why does it have like video games for studying? Oh,
So
study
taking a break
break.
from study.
peanuts.
There's peanuts on there
Nuts.
Nuts.
and books. I don't want to read a book about physics on my study break.
No, I think that's what that says. It says physics, right?
It does. It says modern physics.
Yeah. No.
I like that you needed to put on your glasses.
It's very tiny print.
Carol! I heard about Watergate on the radio. Carol.
Obscure movie references.
Pretty much.
What? Miss Office Party.
Office party.
Office Party.
Christmas party?
Is it? Or is it just Christmas?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's one of those. If you watch it,
Perfect.
pay attention to the Uber driver who drives around Jennifer Aniston.
That'd be good.
Because she's hilarious.
Comment below if you've seen them.
I know. She's a stand-up comedian. I wish I could remember her name, but man, she's
It's
funny.
quite funny.
Yeah. She just ad-libbed a bunch of stuff about how Jennifer Aniston's name is Carol, and you don't see many young Carols
It's pretty fun.
walking around. So she's like, my name's Carol. I gotta go home to watch my stories. Like, it's all very funny.
Jack Drizzly, see if you can get any of these beers.
I'll link them below. You
Yes.
can also link to Eugenia's site for t-shirts.
Yeah, we didn't plan this, FYI. We said we were all going to wear beer t-shirts, and of course, Kara and I show up in the same exact one.
Oh, coincidence.
It just happened that way. All black beers are 50 out of 50 beers.
Yeah. 3820C, 50 out of 50. In most cases.
Unless you're those last two, and then you can go to hell.
No.
Yeah. Cheers! That's good. That was a good one. I like that American
This
Solera.
mic keeps pinching up to my eyeball.
Does it?
A little bit.
Your eyeballs talking.
Oh, I'm still recording, I think.
All right, we're done.